And of course, the first thing I do is forget to turn on my mic. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, hello. I'm my name is Nearest and I'm happy to start this live streaming. All right. Well, couple little updates here and there. Hopefully when I end the stream on YouTube, it'll be part of the live, which you guys can watch all of my lives in my channel. Um, oop, maybe I should start recording. But, anyways, in case anybody is new here, my name is Nearest. I am your lovely little merman. Um, there's I'm brand new to streaming, and there's still a lot that I'm getting used to and figuring out. So please bear with me with that. I have been jumping around games, so a little update on some of the games. Um, I have done some initial research into Go Go Town, which is the whole reason why I started this stream. Um, and Go Go Town, looks like I gotta either I might have to just start over completely. If I cannot find something to break down to make ingots, so I think I'll do a little bit more research before I continue playing with that game. As for the Knights of the White Rabbits, or the Night of the Rabbit, that one has me completely stumped at the moment. And I think the last time I streamed, I literally did nothing. I just kept walking in circles, and so that one I might end up having to watch a tutorial or watch somebody play a gameplay already. But I'll do that with you guys on stream because I want to try to make it all 100% authentic for you guys. Um, I do see that I have a few new subscribers, which thank you so much for subscribing. Um, it is a little bit nervous to see some subscribers. I mainly started this channel just to learn how to stream and possibly apply it to my daily life, real IRL job situation. But thank you for subscribing. I got nothing else to say to that about that. And I'm just happy that you guys are here, and I hope you guys enjoy my content, my little lives. Um, Now today, as the title would suggest, I should have probably put this in the title. It should have been 2 Point Museum plus updates. Oh well, like I said, you live, you learn. Um, but right now, I was looking through Steam, and I just, oh my god, I am such a bad streamer. I don't even know what I want to say, and I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But anyways, I was looking at Steam, and I was looking for games. I saw a game that I really, really, really wanted to play on sale. So I will be jumping onto another game in the future. Called Underground. And we're basically gonna shrunken into a craft box game, survival game situation about us versus the ants. I saw videos of it and it looks super duper fun, and I really, really, really want to try. And maybe some of my IRL friends can join us. Maybe Jenny, who you saw I played Don't Starve together, join us. I might actually be playing that game either today, later on today, or next week with some more friends for that. So be on the lookout. But anyways, the game we're playing today is 2 Point Museum. Now, I didn't know that there was already a 2 Point, what was a hospital and amusement park or something. I don't remember what was the second one, but I mainly this 2 Point Museum came out not that long ago in like I think last month or 2 months ago, and I love museums. Like everything about museums is just my thing. Now is are museums problematic? Yes, they definitely are with the whole how they acquired it, especially back in the 18 and 1900s. Um, they just simply took from other countries and stuff. So, but what I love about museums is just simply the fact that it's a great way to be cultured without, you know, if you don't have the ability to go to foreign places, you can still learn a lot about their culture, and then ancient civilization is, we can't go back there. So if we're able to learn it through museums, then why not? Um, so when I saw Two Point Museum, I didn't even care. I just said I'm getting it, and I even got the DLC. So I hope you guys enjoy this stream. I hope you guys like I just hope that I don't get stuck like the other two games. But let's get started with the Two Point Museum, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, Two Point Museum. Oh, one thing I do want to say before I continue, and hopefully I can remind if anybody does actually show up in here. I will try my best to look at my second screen, at chats and stuff like that. But sometimes I'm just not great at that. I'm working on it. That's just more of a I need to catch it out of the corner of my eye and be a little bit more engaging. All right. So we're just gonna do the campaign version today. Oh, look at I love dinosaurs are my favorite things. Oh, little dino. Oh, they're so cute.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, where we cover everything from archaeology, science, the unexplained, and vanishing curators. Yes, that's the story of the curator, now ex-curator, of the Two Point Museum, who fled the scene of the struggling institution, never to be seen again. Their
Of
disappearance was
course.
first discovered by a journalist from Two Point Radio, hoping to discuss the museum's record low attendance and reports of rampant thievery. And in a strange way, I feel I got my answer.
Of course. Welcome to your new museum. It's not in great condition, but with a little guidance, it could become one of the best museums in the county or even in the world. Before we continue, can I just say what she just said reminded me of the freaking British Museum. An article came out like a couple of years ago about somebody working at the museum, and they were just straight up stealing the stuff from the museum that was already stolen from other countries. And guess what he was doing with those items, those artifacts? He was selling them on eBay. Priceless artifacts from around the world that were stolen from around the world, and then he went out and stole it from the British Museum and sold it on eBay, just because of the fact that a lot of those items were not cataloged because, I don't even know why they weren't cataloged. I get that you could say not enough manpower, but like low key, I feel like it's a semi bullshit excuse since you had the manpower to go steal it from other countries, but then you don't have the manpower to catalog it. I don't know. It just seemed weird, but yeah, there's still so much items in the British Museum that is not cataloged, and who knows who knows if they'll ever recover the items that were taken from the British Museum. And then let's hope that the British Museum gives back some of these artifacts that they stole. Anyways, just a little side note. Sorry, but I get any more before I get any more carried away. Why don't you have a look around? Familiarize yourself with the museum and the camera controls. Okay, so we got camera controls, zoom, pan, rotate. Oh, that's a little bit better. And then pinch. Oh, excellent. Looking around. Well done. Alrighty. I don't feel like reading all this, and let's just go next. Alright, what is this? Open crate. Right footprint fossil. Okay, commonly seen. Quality epic. Okay, cool. Boy collision. Oh, what luck on the was impressive. Okay, if y'all want to read that, just I guess pause and read it. I guess I don't know. What's this? Hire staff. PP Galaxy. Can I dust it off myself, or does it need to be somebody dust? Okay. Restore 2 exhibits. Info says collect all knowledge to nearby exhibits and present it to guests in one digestible place. Place info stands near exhibits. Okay. Info stand. $200 for an info stand? God damn. Oh. Oh. I need 2 info stands.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. 2 Point Radio. I'm Harrison Wolf. Who's asking? Sorry, you can never be too careful. And you can never be too carefree. Today we're shooting for somewhere right down the middle. Let's see if we can keep it together.
Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Decorations. How many decorations am I supposed to put up? The higher the index of displays, the more it will amaze our guests. Decorate exhibits to maximize their buzz and improve our guest experience. Place info stands near exhibits so guests can learn and improve their knowledge. We love knowledge! Yay!
Frequently asked questions. Yes, the dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore. There's a crate on the helipad.
All right.
And the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news. Guests should buy a ticket at a ticket booth. And if we had one, I'm sure they would.
Shade. Give me like a freaking second as I try to. All right, staff. Oops.
Guests are reminded to enjoy their visit. We can't do it for you.
All right, let's go. Hire a security guard. Improve survey level.
Photography is officially permitted, but unofficially frowned upon.
Did my sec- Ooh. I was trying to see if my security guard just donated money. Now that the museum's making money, we're ready to plan our first expedition. Expeditions allow you to add new exhibits to your collection. I took the liberty of having the museum's helicopter unimpounded. It should be here any minute. Is this my only area? Okay. Every location has a number of events that can occur during exhibitions. Grassy fields is relatively safe, but other locations can and will be more dangerous. Influence the level of risk involved by changing the expedition team's approach. Expedition teams will take a safe approach by default, unless you tell them otherwise. Each location has its own specific staff requirements. Expeditions to grassy fields only require a single prehistory exhibit. Da, da, da. Yeah, let's just do that one.
Are reminded not to think about their own relatively brief longevity.
Ah, I gotta stop doing that.
I saw that Jumbo McNally character is buying a bunch.
Okay, being an expert is dangerous. A dangerous vocation, and exhibitions are their dangerous vacations. I suppose.
Scam.
Build
The
a room,
so-called
build a
Jumbo Museum. Since when does some private fortress full of loot qualify as a museum? I mean, I got a shack in the mountains full of peanut butter, but you won't hear me calling it a restaurant.
I'm so confused. Why did I have a?
Announcement. Staff in need of medical attention. Thank you.
Like, I'm so confused as to why. Okay.
If you're confused by an exhibit, just smile and move on. You can't win them all.
How do I rotate this?
Staff should seek medical attention in the museum before going to a hospital.
So I'm definitely gonna have to work on that because I did not understand what just happened. was trying to move the door.
Announcement. Crates should be opened, not left waiting.
Alright. Oh yeah, we have that. How do I rotate? Hmm.
Guests are reminded that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. The ball is in your court.
Can you hear the grease
Alright.
saturating your food as it cooks? Can you feel your arteries clogging as you eat? Then degrease your diet with the Bungle Wind Oven. Now with 50% crispier air for that patented Bungle crunch. The Bungle Wind Oven. Cut the fat, not the crunch.
Unopened crates are bad luck. Did you know that?
There, I. They didn't even talk about how to rotate. Oh, there we go. All right, let's decorate this one. Put some nice fur in there.
Staff requires medical attention. Not this again.
A nice little donation there. And then a nice little info stand. I don't like the where the info stands are, to be honest, but it is what it is at the moment. Okay. Oh,
Curator to open crate, please.
I have nothing else in the crates. Let's see. Oh, wait, I didn't even see this one. When did it even return? Oh, that is so strange. Okay. Okay, let's move this here instead.
This is a museum. You should not be laughing. Seriously.
Okay. Unlock Rib Row. What's Rib Row? What is Rib Row? Guests visit museums to be amazed and informed. During their visit, they'll gain buzz from viewing exhibits and knowledge from reading info stands. As guests gain buzz, they want to make a donation at the donation stand. Guests will make multiple donations during their visit, as long as they continue gaining buzz. When a guest finishes their visit, they'll leave a museum review, primarily based on their buzz, knowledge, and happiness. Museum reviews contribute towards your museum rating. For the best reviews and donations, ensure guests are viewing well decorated high buzz exhibits
Harrison Wolf,
detailed
from
by
Two Point Radio.
info stands and have access to
Let's hear
basic
from a
facilities
member
like
of the
toilets and
Wolf
vending
Pack.
machines.
Today's howl comes from Plankman Crothers. Harrison, do you think it's possible we're missing signs of more advanced alien life? Well, sure. By definition, a more advanced civilization is probably going to operate on levels we can't even comprehend. Let me put it this way. You can offer a snail a slice of pizza, but it doesn't mean they know it's happening.
Prehistoric items have been here for thousands of years. I know the feeling.
Wait, it's really awkward. I want to fix it. How do I fix it again? Pick up room? Oh wait, I could just extend it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Attention. Guests should listen when I'm talking. Thank you.
I low-key forgot how to do... Oh, there we go. Wait! You gotta wash your hands, you nasties!
Guests must pay for entry before knowing what's inside. It's a surprise.
Much better. Wash your hands, you nasties. What is Rib Row? Oh, it's an expedition. Oh, I was wondering. Oh my goodness. Oh, I need to do another expedition first. Haha.
Don't touch that.
Hey. Hey. The rudeness. Hey, stop being on top of the exhibits. That's so rude. Alright, let's decorate this a little bit. What is this? Red carpet. Crimson carpet. I hate carpet. I hate carpet.
Staff should seek medical attention in the museum before going to a hospital.
I'm thinking something nice and inviting. Warm, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna make this whole front area. This is how you know where's the beginning, the ticketing area.
Time's almost up, but I was just thinking about that last question from Mr. Carruthers. A lot of people have asked aliens for a sign. I myself have done it at least 5 times on this very radio station. But has anyone ever asked for a really simple sign? Because if you're listening, that'd be great.
museum is a controlled environment. Don't look at me.
And then this. Okay, okay, okay. Yo, I need to put some stanchions or something. Put things behind glass. Oh my goodness, you touchy people. Oh.
Children found jumping up and down will be asked to pick a side.
Oh, is it because the stand is too close or something?
Is someone going to open that crate? Just say.
All right, rib roll. Send it to inventory for now. Oh, I still need a. Okay, so let's send you out one more time. Autofill it. Okay.
Announcement. Guests should be amazed for the right reasons. Thank you. Attention, the expedition team have returned. Good for them.
I guess I'm not supposed to put these up. Are you kidding me? That's a floppy. You know what? Send it to inventory.
Announcement. Staff in need of medical attention. Thank you.
That's just funny. Alright, let's see. Let's put the Helix fossil right here.
The expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
This season, the second Sunday after St. Barbara's Day, in most cooperating cinemas, Roderick Cushion is Lieutenant Nicholas Relics.
Hello? Anybody?
Alright, let's see. What do we got here this time? Huh. Chapanon tops.
Staff requires medical attention. Not this again.
Dinosaur bones. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick save. Alright. I'm gonna be right back. Hmm. And of course, I forgot to turn on this stuff. Okay, I am back. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. All right. I had to take a quick pause on this because I don't know, the functionality, the flow, I was just not feeling it. So, I think we're gonna put all of my employees here for now. I can customize it? Oh, that's cool. I'll do that later. All right. Turn everything to the inventory for now. Put all of these stuff to the corner here. I don't like the layout. Okay, I do want that, and I do want a partition. So let's add a partition. Like that. I don't like this setup, so I'm definitely gonna. How do I remove that? All of this. I do like the fun angles. That part I do like. And then the floor. I hate the floor. Let me. I want to unify the whole floor for the time being. So I'm gonna go with the most ugliest, dingiest looking floor, which is probably this one. Oh, I could just do this. Oh, lit! I could have just done that. Cool. Okay. Now that's done. Now I want to put those partitions back up. This time. Gonna look like. Hmm. Such an open space. I didn't even know that there was a toilet back there. I'm probably gonna redesign this again. Let's be honest. I have a bad tendency of doing that. But right now, what I like to do is actually want to make this the employee lounge area. How do I remove this? Oh my gosh. What is going on? How do I inventory it? I'm so confused. What the fuck just happened? Okay, so why am I not seeing those utilities here? I want to make the staff room look so. I want to make the staff room look pretty. Although to be fair, I don't think I need it to be this big. So maybe. All right, all right, all right. Staff room looks pretty good. Now, how do I want to do this? All right, I think I'm gonna do partition. Where are the partitions? Where are the partitions? Partitions. Yeah, partitions. Partitions. Yeah, partitions. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So if I do this, put it all the way through, and then add this really, really cool. Or not. Maybe. this, and then yeah, 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 yeah. Five. One, two, three. And I kind of want to go in diagonal. One, two, three. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like that. I like that. I like that. And then put another cool little archway door here, and then we'll put in right foot here. And also put the little floppy disk here. Put nice little banner right here with donations right in the middle, right underneath. Signage. I'm gonna give each one their own little sign. And then this will be all the fossil room. So I'm gonna keep this ugly floor for this fossil room. And then when they exit through here, I want more walls. I'm gonna close off this side of the museum for the time being. So let's grab all these people out of there. And I want to put the amber stuff in a really cool place because I really do think these are cool. Well, right by the window where there's a lot of light. Let's do that. I'm just gonna put them in general locations for the time being. I want this to be literally the center of attention. You know what? You're right. This needs to be a little bit on the further back. So let's put these actually closer to here. This stuff will go here. And okay, so let's do this first. I want the ambers to be somewhat different. So let's put this giant sign here. And let's put let's put these three beauties together. Kind of like that. I'm gonna have to move the door. Let's put that over there for now. Oh, then I'm actually gonna put one of these in between each one, just so that there's a little bit of a separation. This right here, kind of in the center. Then, like of course, we're gonna put probably donation right there. Then the donation's gonna go there. This is gonna go. I'll actually go right here next to them. Now we're gonna put up another partition. Why do you keep telling me to circle this? What? Cool. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't know what sound. I don't know what sound I'm making. Ah! Why do I keep doing that? Okay, now this is gonna be the amber room. I low-key don't like that. Okay, I'll just have that one little triangle. That to me is okay. That to me is acceptable. Lovely little archway here. And oh, is this not? Yeah, let's just do it for now. Because we're gonna get more stuff anyways later. And then the door. I want this. How do I change? Yeah. I'll deal with decorations later. I need a door first, you freaking bastards. This is gonna obviously extend outwards this way later on, but of course, let me put a little donation, please. And then we'll put a little this right in front of it to symbolize what donation is gonna be for. Yeah, that's fine. I just need 2 more things for the fossil, for those fossils. Two. Let's do this wall. Oh yeah, this needs to be much better. And then I'll switch these over there when I open up that wall. Or possibly even just bring it in here. And have like a smaller exhibit in there. Okay, cool. Right now the museum's too huge. Right. I think that is all I can do. Oh wait, what? I still need one more thing in there? Um Oh, I didn't put a stand. Where do I get a stand thingy? Work. Fuck it. Let's just put it. Five, five. Okay. Let's continue.
Staff are reminded to explain things slowly and loudly.
Uh-oh. Okay, they can exit that way. Okay, cool. I think I need to hire a second janitor.
Staff requires medical attention. Not this again.
What's this? What is this?
Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Okay, our museum is decent. I'm not gonna say it's perfect. I'm not gonna I can't lie like that, but like, it's pretty decent. Oh, I didn't put a. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't put it in. Gift shop? Gift shop? Gift shop? Hell yeah!
In the event of a fire, stop what you're doing and protect the museum.
Okay. Okay. See, this is why. Oh my God! Thank God! I think. Ah! I thought ahead. I thought ahead. Okay. All right. This is what we're gonna. This is what we're gonna do. I'm super duper excited. First things first. We're gonna just put up a wall right through there like that. Okay. 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 This is gonna sound stupid. This is gonna sound really stupid. But we're going to put up a wall because we don't want to use that side because we're going to reserve that for later on expansions. Now, remember how I said we're going to move these three? We're going to definitely move everything that's on this wall to basically this back wall. That door is now going to go over here, okay? So we're going to do that right now.
Guests are reminded that fossils are not boring, just dusty.
Okay. We're gonna put that door there. Now, Now, this is where we're gonna start building. Oh, I should have been putting benches down. I just realized that. Okay. I'll do that in a second. Because I want to focus on the expansion of the gift shop and the quote unquote cafeteria, which is these vending machines. And I think I'm gonna move this. This whole room is gonna be placed on this side now.
Announcement. Donations are voluntary. You wouldn't know it, but they are.
Okay. Where's the floor? Floor. We need a... Okay. Now I'm gonna actually, you know what? Let me actually expand this bathroom situation. So we're gonna add this.
Welcome to another episode of Digging Deeper with me, Hayley Von Trowell, where we cover all things related to archaeology, science, the unexplained, and rubbish exhibits. Later on, we're going live to the Bone Belt to see if an unheard of pair of scientists can prove human levitation is possible. But first,
It doesn't work that way. Okay.
General Tyrell Coppersnout, retired, who puts forward a radical idea for speeding up archaeological excavations. He writes that instead of brushing away each layer of dirt to carefully uncover and preserve the ancient and often priceless object being excavated,
That'll be storage.
archaeologists should instead utilize landmines and superglue. I'm just going to stop there. In fact, I should never have started.
Curator to open crate, please.
All right, let's see what you return for me. Oh, more of the sharpen tops
This is a
skeleton.
announcement. What's it like in the future?
We don't need a freaking window in the bathroom.
Unfamiliar.
All right, you know what? That's fine. We're just gonna leave it like that. And then. Let's see. We're going to. See, I want to put the gift shop here, the exit area. I think I'm gonna put. This is hard because this is a lot of space for food and stuff. So you know what? Let's break it down like this. Let's do partitions.
For everyone asking, toilets are located in the bathroom. You're welcome.
Rest area. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And you know what? Nah, I don't want to expand. All right, let's do this gift shop situation.
Guests feeling ill should go to the hospital while they still have time.
And we're back. In the news today, word of a new experiential exhibition dedicated to people's rubbish. Located at the former 2 Point refuse tip, exhibits will include crowd pleasers such as a decaying, toxic trash mountain for the kids to climb on, lucky dip skips, and a giant furnace powered by people's recycling. During the museum's grand opening, owner Timothy Smoghorn went on record to say that months of preparation and huge investment had gone into the exhibits, and that any similarities between the museum and the location's former purpose are purely coincidental.
You're reminded that the prehistoric period was absolutely ages ago.
Oh, and then we need trash bins. All right, let's move all of this.
Guests are reminded that if you don't seem interested, you probably seem stupid.
Where's the door? And this will just be lined with
Guests are reminded to read about the exhibits.
seating.
Stop asking me. Guests are reminded to act like you're reading. No one likes an idiot.
Okay. Fine, I'll just put it in the freaking door first. So annoying. Alright.
Imagine a place filled with things you could never afford. Whoa! Countless, priceless artifacts from every corner of the world. Oh, locked away for safekeeping. Well, keep imagining. Oh, Jumbo Museum. The museum for big spenders.
Make 5 trinket. I don't get it. How do I make 5 trinkets? I'm so stupid. Oh, whatever.
Guests are reminded not to think too hard about their route through the museum. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Made the partition incorrect. So let me get rid of this. Then
Lost and found report. Nope, that's an exhibit. Why does this keep happening? Announcement. Your experience is important to us, but not to me. Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
oh no, I didn't mean to sell it. All right, let's hire one more assistant.
We now go live to the Bone Belt,
Janitors.
where our very own Monty Barnett is standing by.
Thank you, Haley. You join me as Professors Morris and Hilary Devan are about to attempt levitation by harnessing the area's unique magnetic field. Yes, the first twin, Morris, a fine, strapping man, is taking his place on the cliff edge as his brother cheers him on. And there he goes. And it's down. A nasty fall for the young man. What courage we've witnessed in the name of scientific progress.
Yes, courage. That's one word for it. Monty, we have to take a short break. We'll be right back.
Righto.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. I'm getting the hang of this. Oh.
It should go without saying, but here goes. No climbing on bones, fossils, or other prehistoric memorabilia. Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell. Guests found explaining things will be made honorary staff. That's a warning.
All right. Yes. right.
Just leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Nice. There's that difference? Oh my goodness. Alright.
Before we go, Monty Barnett reporting from the Bone Belt, where the second Divan twin is about to attempt to levitate by harnessing the area's unique magnetic field.
Incredible scenes here, Haley, as Hilary Devan readies himself. He's recalibrating the launch trajectory. He is taking a longer run up than his brother, and he's off! And he's down! There you have it. The experiment has been an abject failure. But if I know this plucky pair, they'll be back to try again just as soon as someone invents a method to fix their life-threatening injuries.
An unexpected turn of events, for sure. Perhaps the wind conditions weren't quite right today. Anyway, that's all we have time for.
The expedition team are back from the Bone Belt. Find anything old?
All right.
Tickets are non-exchangeable, non-refundable, and non-transferable. But you should still buy one.
I wonder what this is for, because I don't. All right. Let's quick save. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to go eat, do some things, and then I should be back on later for a second live stream. Um I don't think I'm going to be playing Two Point Museum later. But um I don't know what exactly I'll be playing later as of right now. So, if you want to continue watching watching me play games, then come just hit the like button, subscribe button. I don't know. I'm not much of a YouTuber. I'm not a professional. I'm just doing this as a, shits and giggles kind of thing, for fun, basically. So I'm bad with these outros. I'm embarrassing myself. Anyways, if you want to join later and continue watching me play, then please do so. And I appreciate you. There's too. Ugh. Yeah, I need to get better at this. Bye.